Shocked everyone with that
Oh no.
move. Hardly worth mentioning Logan's old man.
That's not
took
right.
it the hardest.
Okay, she's back. What is going on outside? That sounded like gunfire. Is it Logan? I shouldn't be that excited, but I am. Oh, it is Logan! There's something about a man in a mask. Oh, he's riding... What is he riding? A goat? He's in front of my house. Oh my god, he's got a little ponytail and everything. No, I'm going after him. I don't have a horse. Somebody give me a horse. I had to check on the water tower. I mean, I could... Or I could run after... Oh god, the water tower's demolished.
Are you alright? What happened?
Oh, Burgess's house is there, isn't he?
Logan! He came out of nowhere. I couldn't stop him.
Burgess, we told you to keep that shield and sword with you at all times.
It's okay, as long as no one's hurt.
Pin, better late than never, I guess. All three of you. Better late than never.
The coward escaped.
That's why you need your own horse, Pin.
He's gone too far this time.
I'm afraid you're right, Sheriff. I think we need to face the truth. Logan is no longer the person we knew. He and his gang need to be brought
Why
in.
is Yan way in the back like a little creeper?
For too long, we have allowed him to do whatever he liked because we respected his paw.
Who is his paw?
But after the temple incident, the hijacked train, now with this water tower, it's just the last straw.
What's wrong with that boy?
What you mean, Cooper? What's wrong with them? What happened?
Oh man, Howlett would have been so sad to see his boy acting such a fool.
You're right,
We
Vivi.
showed those geeglers that Sandrock ain't nothing to mess with. What's a couple of podunk, two-bit crooks
Hey, whoa, hold
to
on.
brave folk like us?
You can't say podunk because, like, you are podunk, okay?
I said, we
I guess
get
you
a
can.
posse together and make Logan pay for what he's done.
You don't even know where Logan is.
Say no more, Minister.
I know this means I'm getting
Civil
involved.
Court with me. Let's see if we can't track down that ne'er-do-well before the trail goes cold.
They're gonna ask me to come too, aren't they?
Yeah, now, as senior officer and guy who's been here in this town
Leon, where are you
way
going?
longer than your Mr. Macho protein huffing behind, I give the orders round here.
I agree,
But,
Justice.
yeah, unsure? Do what Penn said. Let's ride.
Wait, hold on. I'm coming. What we...
Now,
Wait, hold on.
We need to get ourselves a new water tower in. a
Mion,
hurry.
that's you.
Without it, our town can't easily access water from the oasis. The only solace I can find in all this mess is that at the very least the water tower
Oh, we
was
need to have
almost
water
in.
before they...
Our next shipment of water ought to arrive soon. But before that... Where is that Commerce Commissioner?
Right behind you, Minister.
useless. Don't make a... just tell us. Hey, listen, Matilda. You don't want to go talk to Yan about a commission. Because he's going to make you pay extra because he's a thief. What you need to do is come just talk to Mion and me, and we'll just build it for you.
Yes. Yen, I need
Don't
your
talk
guild
to
to help our
Yen.
town
He's a
rebuild
useless-
this water tower before the next water shipment. I trust y'all can handle it.
Is the sun hot? Does sand sting? Of course we can handle it. We'll also make the new water tower absolutely, positively Logan-proof.
Oh my god.
There's just one minor thing. The inconvenient matter of the bill.
Beat him upside the head, Matilda. I allow it. I'll allow it.
Oh, of course, of course. I'll just put it on the tab. I'll have my builders working on it by tomorrow.
Mion
Hear
has
that, builders?
left.
Oh, drat. Where did the other one go?
I'm going to get
Go
Mion.
find that slacker coworker of yours and tell her to expect the job to begin first thing in the morning. Pronto.
Yep, yeah,
Alright,
you do
folks,
it first thing in the
move on
morning.
Then. Nothing more to see here. Let's just trust in our civil corps that there will be no more of these incidents.
That's the first time I've heard Miguel speak.
Indeed, y'all. Rest assured that everything is going to turn out all right in the end.
But it might not. Bye. Everyone bye. Leave. I'm going to talk to Mion. Man, I was just trying to do the Sandapalooza. And then Logan had to come attack and stuff and wouldn't even let me look at him. He has a little ponytail. But I don't like him or anything. Mion, why are you back here in this like...
I'm telling you, Logan's innocent.
Elsie, what do you know? Elsie, what the heck do you know?
What? I know Logan. We practically grew up together. He was always the goody two-shoes. I just can't accept that he would do something
Elsie,
like
do you
this.
think maybe there's a mastermind behind Logan?
Elsie, everyone saw him bomb the temple. And then the water tower, and then there's all the other stuff. I mean...
I forgot Mian and her were really close.
I just want to be sure. Please?
Alright, what can I help you with?
See, I don't think he did this without reason. I want to take a look at his house, which is right here, and do some hands-on investigating.
We're breaking
for
in.
the truth.
What do you
I've got a
need
big
for?
hammer, if you need it.
Because?
Cause you're smarter than me, okay?
Okay.
Don't sell yourself short, Elsie.
Oh, don't try to be nice, Mian. I'm dumber than a box of rocks. We all know it.
At least
The only
she's
way I'm gonna
self-aware.
learn all the facts is if I can get your help.
And my
I
help.
do want to help, but
Oh,
I
I'm
don't think we
creeping.
can just walk
So
in.
we're in agreement then.
No, I got a hammer. Okay, that works too.
Hey, keep it down. You trying to get us in trouble?
I'm trying to get in there.
Shoot.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Move along. You didn't see nothing.
I guess we're breaking into Logan's
What are you
house
guys doing?
to look for clues as to why he went off the deep end.
Mian
and blew up the temple.
just no. Mian, you're not supposed to say that. I was supposed to be like, what are you guys doing? You're supposed to say, oh, nothing.
And we're gonna prove Logan's
Okay.
innocent too.
Yeah, sure.
I'm in. I'm in.
Why don't you join us, Elsie?
100%.
I think we could use one more member of the team who's,
I'm tough.
Say, that's right, ain't it? You handled that Geagle feller almost all by your
Uh-huh.
lonesome,
Sure
didn't ya?
did. Sure did.
All right.
What do you
made your
need?
point. You're in. But I better not hear about you squealing, especially not to my pa.
I don't talk to Cooper like that. I just pick up shit at his
Well,
house.
then-
Literally.
shall we? The sooner we get through this, the
No,
sooner I can
oh,
be
Matilda. Oh, wait, okay. She... Just let her pass. Just let her pass. She saw nothing. I know she never comes this route. Look at her angry stomps. Look at her. She's so mad right now. I got worried. I thought Matilda caught us.
Hearing you two, spread out and look for clues.
I got it.
aren't you gonna do anything?
I already came in here a while back. I didn't find nothing. That's
Oh.
where y'all and them higher education brains of y'all's come in.
I don't know what the
Alright.
education is around
Let's look
here.
around then.
His mom.
Hey, what's this?
Oh yeah, I seen everything over there. Bunch of lame junk.
What happened with his mom?
No, Elsie, this is a clue.
Huh? No way.
Yes, way. Take a look.
What happened? Interact with the clues that enter the investigation interface. Find the highlighted item for detailed investigations. You can view all the details of the item by rotating it. Uses to find all the relevant clues. Information from clues can be repeated. When you obtain a clue, you progress. What the fuck? Information from clues can be repeated. When you obtain a clue, your progress will be updated in the right corner. Got it. Handsome groom. Could this be Logan's pa? HTC.71. The initials of the betrothed in the year of their marriage. What remember? HTC.71. Okay, okay. Okay. Who the fuck is this? A busy wedding. This man looks like the host. His eyebrows are especially like Owen's. According to the time in the photo, he should be Owen's pa. Owen when he was a kid. A handsome groom with a similar gaze as Logan. Could this be Logan's pa? Beautiful and kind-looking bride with a distant look. This should be Logan's ma. Oh, okay. So there's like a total of 5 clues. Why the fuck is this ripped in half? That's a clue? This photo was torn into 2. They split up?
Gosh, I hardly recognize anybody in
I
this
struggle with
photo.
puzzles, guys.
Is that Logan's pa? And that's probably his ma. How come I've never heard anything about her?
I don't know anything about Logan. Oh, the only thing I know is he's got a little ponytail and a little mask on. And he rides a
Sorry to
goat.
interrupt, but How does this prove Logan's innocent?
We need all of the
Everything
information on
find here
Logan
is
we
a
can
piece
find.
of the puzzle. Every object tells a small part of a bigger story. Also, Logan is not innocent. I would really give that one a rest.
Yeah, I don't... Elsie, he may have done the things that he did, but he has a reason for why he did them.
However, learning the motives of everyone involved brings us closer to the truth. And there's one person in this photo who will be able to tell us all about what happened at this
Oh
wedding.
yeah, Yan.
Exactly. Owen is here in the background of this photo. He was there. He must know more about Logan's past. Her first clue.
This photo is so old, I ain't even born yet. Hardly recognize anyone on here.
Well, I brought my camera. Why don't I start taking photos of anything we find that's interesting? I can mail copies to you guys, then later we can ask people in town about what we find. But, try to be
How
subtle.
are we gonna be subtle?
We're not supposed to be in here. Alright, let's spread out and keep looking.
I thought they left his, like, home. We're going in here. There are many facial creams, perfume, soaps, and other items in crude handmade boxes. How do I turn this over? What are each of these things? Is there anything on the sides? No. What's this? What does that say? A booklet records in detail the recipes of many daily necessities. Okay. There are many bottles and cans of ingredients, most of which are obtained from plants. Oh. Were they possibly...
Hey, I know some of this stuff. Isn't this RVO's 100% organic Sandrock skin cream? And is this a recipe on how to make it?
Huh. I wonder if she, like, made stuff herself.
You use beauty products?
Yeah, so?
I just always thought... Never mind.
Anyway, the products here are all unique to RVO's store. I kind of wanted to make some for myself, but he said they were all
That's because
trade
RVO
secrets.
sells it for like $500.
You're telling me Logan came up with the recipes?
Of course not. Logan wouldn't concern
His mom
himself with
must
such
have.
meaningless pursuits. The nerd you seek goes by the name of...
Jensen. I would die laughing if it was Cooper, but I really... Haru? Haru?
You got it. But, wait, why is this important again?
It means RVO got these recipes from Haru, which means RVO might know something.
Haru might know something.
The more we learn, the more tangled things become.
Oh, Haru's the
Logan
other
and his friends seem to be talented
friend.
people. And now they're putting those talents to use in the wrong place.
Which is why Elsie
Let's
thinks
ask
he is.
RVO what he knows. I don't think he'll be able to claim these as trade secrets anymore.
We're not going to ask him yet. You people wait. We're checking around. Wait, no. Apparently, desk of inventions. Wait, Haru's work table? Does that mean Haru, like, lived here? What is this? It seems that someone knew the layout of Sandrock very well. These routes could avoid all the residents. They just knew it very well. They just made a big old circle around it. The saloon is circled in green. Maybe this is where they met. This is a map of Sandrock. The church temple is especially marked as a point of interest. It's marked with key points. It looks like someone in the village next door. This is their destination. Big X on it. Why is there a big ass X? Seems there was a plan drawn on the map, but it was discarded, and the paper was crumpled into a ball. Oh, because it was like all crumpled up.
This is an action plan for the bombing of the temple! Wow. I feel we found a key clue. But why does the plan feel like it's been rejected and changed?
This is all a bunch of malarkey. Logan would never come up with no plan. And certainly not a plan with no revisions. He just does whatever his heart tells him.
Ah, so he's a go with the flow
Elsie,
kind of person.
You're genius.
Huh? I am?
This map gives us a clue about Logan's...
His favorite colors.
Well, it is just a map of town. This map gives us a clue about Logan's.
Impulsiveness.
Exactly. I can see it now. It's the wee hours of the morning. Haru, Logan's right-hand man, is scribbling madly on this map, begging Logan to see reason. No, Haru, I'm a mean bandit guy and I do whatever I want.
I don't know if
Logan
that's
snatches
it.
Haru's plans right out of his hands, crumples them up and throws them onto the floor. We're bombing the temple and that's that.
Hey, wait a sec. You just made all that stuff up.
You're right,
That'll prove
Elsie.
a
She
dadgum
just...
thing.
Is it dadgum?
Yes.
I thought it was a dadgum.
Everything I just said was pure conjecture.
Huh.
I suppose I could be wrong about everything. I guess they could have crumpled up that map for any number
We need
of
more
reasons.
clues.
This does give me another idea, though. Logan's attitude towards the church. I think it would be worthwhile to ask
something
the
happen
pastors
with
what
Miguel?
their view on all this is.
Well, Miguel's too old. I mean, too young? Well, I don't know. Actually, I have no idea what Miguel's age is. Never would have asked. These weapons. It's still sharp. Huh. These like ski goggles? The space is empty. It's obvious that a weapon was placed here. Considering the length, it was probably a dagger. Okay. An assortment of armor, chest plates, kneecaps, etc. are all available. Some armor pieces have bloodstains on them. There's no way he's been coming back here, right? An assortment of armor chests have bloodstains. What is this stain? It's it's a moon and something else. I don't know what that means.
This must be Logan's pause equipment. And Logan probably took the missing dagger. That's the only explanation that makes sense. What do you think?
Impressive.
Well, you know, elementary and all that. I'm sure you figured that one out already, too. But thanks anyway.
Hate to get in the way of y'all's mutual back-patting, but Logan and his father were monster hunters. Of course they had fighting gear.
Why'd they get that big-ass chainsaw?
Monster hunters who had their weapons forged by Hugo. Look at that insignia. I'll get you a picture of the equipment later.
Oh,
Can you
is
go and
that
show
what
it to
that stands
Hugo?
for?
Maybe he
Like
could
this
tell us
is
more
Hugo?
about the father-son pair.
Huh. Where else? So we've got Logan's book, drawing on the wall. What? Oh. What's this? It's likely a prescription written by Dr. Fang. It says for Howlett on the cap and it's signed with an F. Wait, tell me what it is. Finish telling me that again. Damn it, I need to read quicker. Some jagged notes highlighted a few sentences in the medical journal, which notes like this, and it's very similar to this. Huh. Lungs. This medical description looks very professional. It's full of unintelligible words. I can barely recognize a few words related to infectious diseases. A scrawled note with an address and the word Dr. Alan Carter on it. Why did they contact another doctor? Huh.
Howlett? Who could that be?
Oh, it's probably Logan's paw.
Precisely. No doubt. The builder deduced this from the torn photograph and the initials H and C. H for Howlett.
No. Well, see, like, this is a 4-leaf clover and this is another herb. I wonder if they were looking for something to help with some type of cancer or something.
Someone just asked pretty much anybody in town. Everybody knows Logan's pa's name. I thought y'all were just playing around.
I don't know Logan's pa's name.
Of course. Anyway, why is Logan interested in medicine? Somehow I don't see him as the type to ship from monster
He's got
hunter to
tuberculosis.
doctor.
That's why
I
he
think
wears
to
the
consult a
mask.
doctor anyway.
Or was his mom sick?
Well, despite the indecipherable handwriting, I can decipher that Dr. Fang probably wrote this prescription. Let's ask him about it later.
Let's do it. Okay, and then Haru's work table. Did Haru live here? Ah. Oh, this is a lot of stuff. Records the method of using chemical fertilizer and gunpowder to develop bombs. Part of the fuse is covered with a layer of material. Okay. Part of the fuse is covered with a layer of material that can produce oxygen in order to make the fuse burn uninterrupted. Why were you making bombs? Looks like the shell casting of a small bomb. Made by hand, the wiring looks very meticulous. A handmade fuse covered with an unknown substance. Some black powder in a bottle. It's a little pungent when you get close to it. Huh. Wonder why.
These small bombs are meticulously crafted. The fact that they're made from everyday objects show that whoever made them had a good understanding of chemistry.
So these are like doctors. Were they both doctors?
Gosh, the standard of villainy really is pretty high around these parts, huh? Based on what I've heard about Logan, something like this is too sophisticated for him to have crafted himself. He must have someone really clever
Is it not
for him,
Haru?
or backing him. Who's someone in Sandrock who does a lot of fighting? Someone who might know who's been setting Logan up with these improvised bombs. Bingo!
Pen. I fucking hate Pen. You know, this makes a lot of
Pen's
sense.
seen his share of fights. I'm sure he'll know where Logan's been getting his bombs from.
How, does Logan just have a bomb guy? Like, what are we talking about here? Drawing on the wall. Is there a drawing down here? Can you, Elsie? Elsie? What drawing? This drawing. Wait! No. This isn't Logan and Haru. Did they have a child? Two young men with silver and blue hair, probably Logan and his partner Haru. The drawing shows the two holding a little girl carrying a teddy bear pack, probably Jasmine. Oh. Small jasmine flower, the usual signature of Jasmine.
Oh, what a lovely picture! Looks like it was drawn by Jasmine.
Haru's a guy. I just didn't know that.
Okay, now y'all are playing around. What's a kid's drawing got to do with any of this?
Well, obviously, it shows us that, I think so as well.
Logan was well
If
liked.
Jasmine was friends with Haru and Logan, I mean, they can't be that bad, right?
When you like somebody and they do something to hurt you, that makes you double mad. That's why everyone wants to bring Logan in.
They want to find out what happened,
I
like
think
why he's
you're
the way
right,
he
Elsie.
is.
Can you go talk to Jasmine later? Maybe she knows something we've overlooked. Well, we searched everywhere, dusted every corner, and looked in every nook and cranny.
And we came up with diddly squat.
Right, we did come up with
It's a
diddly
bunch
squat.
of chicken scratch. Oh, phooey, had me going there for a second.
Well, who knows? This could be exactly the break in the case we were looking for. The bombs, the medicine, Haru and Logan's past. It's all connected somehow. I just can't figure it
well,
out yet.
You guys can go
What's
talk
your
to
take
Penn.
on all this? I don't know, partner. I think I need to take a breather. We've been doing this investigating thing forever. Let's give Mion some time to ponder on these here photographs. And perhaps we might reconvene at a later date.
Okay.
Thanks again for believing in me. Sorry I made you guys do all this. I still think Logan's a good guy, though.
I hope you're right, Elsie. I know your heart is in the right place. And hey, don't talk like it's over.
I'm telling you,
Maybe there really
we
is
need to go
something
talk
more
to
we can do.
everybody.
All right, gang.
Because I
Check your
refuse.
mailboxes for updates.
I refuse
Let's
to
all head home.
believe that Logan's bad. But if he is, we'll just have to put him in jail and visit him. Oh, we can't. What? It says leave Logan's house. Am I supposed to leave through the window? Oh, okay, yeah, we are. I guess we are just leaving through the window. Hopefully nobody catches us leaving.
That was exhilarating.
Oh
I never
no.
thought I'd...
Unsure. Fuck.
Hey guys, hanging out in front of Logan's old house, I see.
Quick, say something smooth.
Say the word and I'll take him out.
She said say the word and I'll take him out. Don't worry.
Uh-oh. I better go then.
I know
You be careful
exactly what to tell Unsure.
Whew, that was a close one. Nice work.
Yeah, he's gone. Don't worry about it.
All right, let's split up, gang. I'll provide updates for everyone via the mail. Check your mailboxes.
I don't know if you want to put things in the mailbox. Yeah, go ahead. Good. Oh, okay, Mion. Okay, you just had that shit on you.
Howdy! Did you get Mion's letter? Never mind,
Oh.
it's a bit of a chore. Here, check out these puppies. All the photos from yesterday.
Oh,
Yep,
let me hear.
I'd probably steer clear of that mailbox of yours for today. But, even if you didn't and someone did write you a letter telling you to hold up on the investigation, you'd ignore it, wouldn't ya? Because we made a promise to get to the bottom of all this,
Who-
didn't we? Your mission, if you choose to accept it, is to take these here photographs to the folk we talked about yesterday and find out what all they know.
Oh, for
I'd
sure.
take care of it myself, but to be honest, I can't rightly stand listening to half the folk around here for more than about a minute and a half. So the responsibility therefore lands
She has a
squarely
father
on
who
you
never
and your
shuts up.
lonesome.
And so her ears are just constantly tired and
With
she
all
has
this
no
here
attention
evidence
span.
and whatnot, everybody will have no choice but to spill the beans about what they know. At least, I assume that's how it works. So, you ready?
Come on, give me those
Yeehaw!
photos.
Knew I could count on you. Once we clear Logan's name, we'll be heroes.
See, look, there's Pin right
Maybe
back
they'll
there.
hold a parade for us. But let's not get too far ahead of ourselves.
Got it.
I gotta get back to the ranch before my pa notices there ain't nobody keeping the yak mail
Oh
company.
yeah, you better get back up there.
Let's meet up at the Blue Moon once you've got the scoop.
Got it. I'm gonna read it. Yan. Useless. As mentioned yesterday, we're tasked with reconstructing that water tower. She just gave me the diagram, so here we go. Me will be assigned the water main and the pump station. Petal gets the holding tank, the tower support, and the filtration station, while I'm stuck with the inevitable position of the supervisor. Now you know you could have taken just one, because I've got 3 and Neon's got 2. Furthermore, I saw it fit that I, the president of the Sandrock Commerce Guild, ought to share some words of wisdom and motivation, and to make sure you realize how important it is not to screw up. Now you know me. I'm pretty much the nicest fellow this side of the Eufaula, but that Matilda, whew, you don't want to get on her bad side. She cares a lot about this project, so believe me, when I say it's in best interest to give this one your all. P.S. Don't wait. Start now. Our reputation is at stake. P.S. The diagrams are attached. Okay. Yesterday, I got so caught up in the whirlwind of excitement, that is gumshoodum, that I failed to realize flashing these photos we took all over town could really get us in a lot of trouble. Not to worry. I've stored them safely at home while we think about our next step for the investigation. Keep in touch. And I'm gonna go talk to everybody. Look at all these arrows. Oh god, I gotta talk to everyone? Okay. Matilda. I'm gonna just talk to Jasmine right next to her.
Are you okay? He told me right before the incident everything would be okay. He lied. Hey, are you okay? Oh, this. I never should. We used to go on lots of adventures. And
Oh.
Logan changed. He didn't care about me or my mom or anybody.
Oh.
My mom said if things get better, we were going to rebuild a school in Sandrock.
He said she said my mom wrote me a letter. Who is Jasmine's mom?
But things got worse because of Logan. Now I'm the only kid in town.
Oh.
Hey, are you okay? Logan used to be my friend, but now I hate him.
Aw, Jasmine. Hey, Hugo.
Hey there. Hope the pressure's not getting to you too much. You're trying to find out more information about Logan, huh? Well, ain't that cute? I'm afraid there ain't much more to know than what's already been known. But I suppose I wouldn't mind you proving me wrong on that. Huh? So what if I did? What was I supposed to do? His mind was made up.
Did you speak to him?
If you had half a mind left at all, I'm afraid there ain't much more to know than what's already been known. What? Yeah, I made this equipment. So what? I can't hardly be held responsible for everything that moves in and out of my shop now, can I?
Hugo?
What are you implying, huh?
I'm not implying anything.
You got a lot of nerve. I'm afraid there ain't much more to know than what's
well,
already been
maybe-
known. Look, I was close with Howlett and Logan as well. What happened to that man was a gosh dang travesty.
What
Well,
happened
that's just
to
the way
him?
things are out here sometimes. All it takes is one slip up, and you're gone. I always considered myself to be like an uncle to Logan. I would have taken him in, but I guess he didn't see it that way. I worry about what Logan might do, and I worry about how the more things escalate, the less likely I'm ever gonna see that pup I used to know ever again.
Yeah, but what happened
There
to
ain't
him?
gonna be an amicable settlement at the end of all this. So don't over-involve yourself.
Okay.
Be seeing ya.
Be seeing ya.
The Church of the Light represents peace.
Hey, it's Skinny Arm. How can the Protector serve you today?
Punch you in the face.
Aha! Trying to track down that dastardly
Yes, I
Logan,
am.
are
You got it, Pin.
Good on you, Skinny.
Yep.
If you do find out where he is, why not tell me first? Skip the civil corps.
You're
Skip
useless
the
just as
paperwork,
well as
you
they
know.
are, Pen.
Make sure Logan gets some real justice.
You're gonna get justice when you
No.
get punched in your nose.
I thought we were doing extrajudicial stuff already. It's not such a stretch from what you're doing now. The night Logan attacked our
Here we
temple,
go.
I was at home pumping iron.
Okay.
Yes, I believe I was trying to perfect a 300-kilogram clean and press with one finger. But my darn palmar interosseous muscle was acting up.
Is what?
As soon as I heard the explosion, I rushed out of my room to see Burgess knocked out. That's something I see all the time, but what really caught my attention was the exploded temple.
Why is Burgess knocked out all the time?
I managed to catch a glimpse of Logan riding away with someone, but they were too far gone for me to pursue. Maybe it really is time for me to get a loyal steed to call my own.
Oh my
Nah,
God.
I'll just keep training to...
Okay.
Well, I hope you enjoyed listening to my story
Yeah,
as much
you
as I
kinda kept
enjoyed
going
telling
on.
it. Say, Skinny Arms, you're a good
Please
listener.
no.
I'll have to tell you
Please don't
stories
tell me
more
stories more often.
Often.
You're gonna be the
Hey,
next
it's
Cooper.
Skinny Arms. How can the Protector... What's that? Making bombs now, are we?
Yeah.
Ah, finally! You're getting into building cool stuff. I meant to say something to you about all those lame screws and boards and, oh, I
Pen is so off
see.
topic.
Yes, now that you mention it, I believe I have seen these kinds of bombs before. Yes. It's coming back to me, a bit cowardly, if you ask me. If you don't have the guts to look someone in the eye as you punch them in the teeth, well,
What?
in my book, you shouldn't be fighting at all.
Okay, Pen.
Furthermore, these puny things would hardly scathe
If a bomb blew up in front of you,
chevalier such as myself.
I'm pretty sure you'd be gone.
Hey, it's Skinny Arms.
Thank you.
How can the protect?
Nothing.
No
See
more
ya.
questions. I agree. There's a very good chance there's something around here that could aid in Logan's apprehension.
Sure, Pen. I'll
Do
make sure to
me
let you know.
if you come up with anything good.
Yeah, definitely. I will make sure to not speak with you ever again. Oh, where the hell is everybody? Okay, you're there. Let's go up here first. Everybody's split. Like, where the heck? Here, maybe there's... I can go this way. And then we'll see... Okay, let's go this way, because there's at least 2 people over here. That may be leaving. Wait. On B? Wait, who's this? Owen. Owen, why are you over here?
Hey there. How you holding up? Yeah, not that night. But he came into the saloon that day with Haru, and they were acting real strange. Buying up a lot of supplies. It was later that I heard that they blew up the temple in an attempt to get Howlett out. And the old man died in the blast.
Oh my gosh.
Frankly, even if Logan did manage to get Howlett out of quarantine, it would have endangered us all with the disease.
What disease?
Sad story. Other than that, though, I'm afraid I don't know
What
much
disease?
of anything. Hey there. How you holding up? Wow. Where'd you dig up an old relic like that? Yep, that's me in the background. But I can't say I remember too much about this day. Oh, people were always getting married in the blue moon back then. Logan's ma.
Bumby.
What was she like? I can barely remember her face, if not for this photo. She skipped town
Oh, wow.
not too long after Logan was born. Shocked everyone with that
Oh no.
move. Hardly worth mentioning Logan's old man. Howlett
That's not
took
right.
it the hardest.
Okay, she's back. Oh no.
But you'd never have guessed it from this photo. Looks like a match made in heaven. Except for the tear down the center, I guess.
Yeah, that's true.
When Howlett came back with the disease and was put in quarantine by the church, Logan really lost it. He started shouting for them to release his paw outside the
What
temple door.
disease?
Understandable. Howlett was all he had his whole life.
But what disease? Oh.
Well, that's not completely true. I considered Logan a friend once.
I can't take this seriously
I
with
really
Dombey's
just
head.
hope he sees through all this madness and turns himself in. Then maybe the healing can begin. Hey there. How you holding up?
So
you're trying to find out more about Logan, huh? Yeah, I don't blame you. It's all pretty
I think
weird.
you're stuck.
Never heard of a decent fella going bad so quick like that. My hope through all of this is that nobody else gets hurt.
Yeah.
Well, good luck with whatever it is you're doing. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Okay, Owen. I literally thought we were looking at Sandy. I was like, what the hell? Sandy can't give me any information. This is Burgess. I don't gather the mushroom. I'd like to talk to Burgess.
Oh, hi! You're looking kind of serious. Is everything okay?
Oh,
gosh.
Yeah.
You want to know about that night? I was taking the late shift,
Here we go again.
helping out with patrols, making sure nobody snuck in to see old Howlett, who was being quarantined.
Why was he being quarantined? What sickness did he have?
It was a stressful time for all of us, but obviously Logan was affected the most. Sure enough, he showed up and the last thing I remember is me politely explaining to him that going into the temple right then was against the rules.
So that's why he bonked you on the head.
Then everything went black.
So he bonked you.
When I woke up, everybody helped me to my feet and wanted to know what happened, but I didn't really see anything. It's all very sad. I can't help but think if Logan hadn't acted so irrationally, perhaps his father would still be.
I wonder if he had some type of disease that's treatable, but he had to be quarantined.
Some things are best not to dwell on. What happened happened.
And then
No
Logan
one wanted it to be this
had
way.
the bombs go off.
Blaming anyone won't bring him back. I think
And
the sooner
killed his
Logan
father.
accepts that and takes responsibility for what he did, well, perhaps the sooner we can have him back in the flock.
That's crazy. Even like Burgess is like, as long as he can accept and take responsibility, then he can come back.
Maybe the reason no one's talked about this much since you've been here is we're all really sad about the way things turned out. Maybe some people also fear that it's something they did that drove Logan down this path. Logan will come back to the light one day. I'm sure of it.
All right, Burgess.
Just make sure to stay safe out there.
Oh, Elsie.
And
Okay.
remember, we're all in this together, so don't hesitate to ask for help.
Got it. Is it 12? It's only 8. So that means I have ample enough time to ask everyone questions. Who is this? Is this Arvio? Yeah. Arvio.
Hello there! What stroke of luck has brought you my way? That night? When Logan attacked the temple?
So everything was really
I'm
recent.
afraid I didn't see anything. I was just at home going through my inventory. I found out about all the commotion later, just like everyone else. Hello there! What stroke? Oh boy. It seems my secret supplier has been revealed. Yes. I told Mianne that those recipes were company secrets, which was true. Only Haru and myself are privy to such knowledge.
Why did Haru work together with him?
I was the only one left around here who knew how to make that stuff. I'm supposed to just give away my
I gotta pay the bills
like
too.
that.
Neon's a regular paying
It's
customer.
really so unpleasant what happened with Haru. Not only because I consider him a friend of mine, but also because of that great mind of his.
I wonder if Haru's making the bombs too.
He was always coming up with inventions and such. We had a really good deal. All the products he showed me how to make, I put up in my shop and we split the earnings. 50-50. I've even put aside what he'd be making. You know.
Yeah, this
if
town
he
is
ever
really...
comes back.
That means everybody was really, really close with Logan and Haru.
Whatever would a bright and unassuming fellow be doing with a barbarian like Logan anyway? I say there must be blackmail involved. Haru would never turn against us on a dime like this. Well, friend, now that you know how to make the stuff, care to not spread it around too much?
I won't be telling anyone.
There. What stroke of luck is
See
I
ya.
think it's great that you're looking into things. Haru can't be the villain they're making him out to be.
Yeah,
he just
everybody
can't be. I
this
wish you
village-
luck in
not
your
village, in the
investigations.
town.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Really believes that they wouldn't have done anything like that before. So I think it's pretty interesting. I was gonna try and talk to this lady later, but
Howdy there. Any news to report on the water tower? Well, of course, I was there at the scene of it all, as were most of us. I came out after the explosion, but by the time I knew what was going on, Logan was long gone. Howdy there. Any news to report? Goodness, nowhere ever did you find this. You know, you don't need to be sneaking around, acting all suspicious if all you're after is information.
You're right, Matilda.
Yes, this makes sense. Although I must admit, this shows a level of organization from Logan.
So all of them are like, he was very an impulsive person.
No doubt you started to put
Why
things
is that
together
back
since
there?
your arrival, but perhaps you'd best hear the tale in its entirety to dispel any misconceptions you might have about the whole ordeal.
Okay.
Not too long before you started living in Sandrock, a great tragedy struck this town. Howlett, the monster hunter, and his son Logan, with whom you are already quite familiar with, ran into some trouble. Howlett went diving in some ruins explicitly blocked off by the Civil Corps due to an abundance of unknown and dangerous substances. Sure enough, he became contaminated with something bizarre.
Can I go in those rooms?
Logan reacted rather wildly after Pastor Miguel quarantined his father inside the temple and refused to let Logan come in contact with him due to fears of contamination. He couldn't believe his father would be so careless as to come in contact with dangerous Age of Corruption concoctions.
It was probably an accident. He didn't mean to come in contact
One
with
night
it.
during the quarantine, Logan attacked the temple with bombs. I assume it was to free his father from the quarantine. But whatever the case, Logan botched the operation and parts of the temple collapsed. Us church folk were all outside, but Logan's father was still in there where we'd left him, and when we found him down there, he was already gone.
So Logan
blamed us church
he had
folk for
killed
what
him.
happened. Now he seems bent on some kind of revenge. And he'd sooner take
I
down
feel
the
like
whole
it's
town
probably
if it means
definitely one of
getting
those
to us,
things
I
where, one, we're not getting the whole story, and two, Logan wouldn't want to blame himself for it.
Any news to report on the I appreciate your concern on the matter, but I fear there's not much we can do but trust in the acumen of our Civil Corps to bring Logan to justice. Without hurting him too much, I hope. Try not to get discouraged. There are brighter days ahead, I'm sure.
It's really interesting because pretty much everyone in town really does want to, they want like Logan to be brought to justice but also be like fixed because they want him to be the Logan that they knew originally. My thing is, what, there has to be something additional that happened for Logan to have acted out the way he does. It could just be that he didn't want to be, you know, he didn't want to blame himself for his father's accident. But there also has to be something else. Am I gonna hear him speak? No.
No answer.
Can I talk to you, X? Hey, come here. Can't do it. Got it. Well, we're not getting anything from Fang. What confuses me with Fang is I'm almost 100% sure he is able to speak, right? Like it's not like he's not able to. I think I'm supposed to meet back with whatchamacallit, man, sure. Sorry, gotta go. On a mission. Who else do I need to speak with? Miguel. Is Miguel inside? Where the fuck? Oh gosh. Oh, he's up there. Man, I shouldn't have run down. He must have been inside the church. I went in there earlier and he wasn't in there. And then after this, I guess I'll have to go to the Sandapalooza. What? Oh.
You're looking into the Logan incident, eh? Dreadful stuff. Quite displeased to see things turn out the way they did. Not to mention the fallout since. But it can't be helped. To be blunt, if Howlett had stayed out of the ruins we all know are too dangerous to explore, he'd still be alive. Yes, I made the decision to put Howlett under quarantine. Yes, it did enrage Logan and drive him to madness. But I did what was best for the town.
Okay,
and I'd do it
Miguel.
again if I had to.
Okay, Miguel.
It's not a pleasant tale. Just like the state of our world, unfortunately.
Miguel, you're kind of... Logan has shown his true colors. He's had plenty of time to cool down and come to a rational conclusion. Instead, he's decided that he means to continue his assault on our way of life. We have no reason to show him any mercy.
Bye.
Bye. You're a strange, minister. Oh. Where am I going? Where is he going? Ah, Pen. Yo-ho, Skinny. Fancy seeing you here in this city, where we both live. How sick was that front flip? I've seen better flips in a frying pan. Nice one, Skinny. Whose kitchens have you been hanging out in then? Mine, once I flipped a bean burrito the size of a bus. But hey, just as I saw you running around about through town and ambushed you, it got me doing something I almost never do. Thinking. We've been hanging out and chatting, and you're always giving me stuff and buying things, don't I think? Oh, no, I don't talk to you, Pin. I'm starting to think we've become really good friends. Is there? I'm sure I'll figure it out as we go along. So hey, I think it's confession time. Remember how when we first met I did a totally sick flip, just like I did now, and offered you a combat course? Well, the truth of it is, I don't really like teaching people anything. That whole tutorial shebang is really just an excuse for me to beat people up. But yeah, I know that. That's pretty obvious, Pin. Hard to believe, I know. Let's say, since we're friends now, why don't I give you a real combat tutorial? Maybe I can even offer you an introduction to Space Punch. I can try. There is no try, there is only do. Come, Skinny, we have much work to do. I should have told him no. Oh, God. Alright, we're here. Welcome to Space Punch 101. I'll be your instructor. I hope you brought your pen. It's just stupid. Oh my god, he's so dumb. Ha ha ha, you don't really need a pen. That was just an icebreaker. So the first thing about Space Punch is you take your hand like this and wait, okay, mate, hold on. That's kind of cool. Can I learn that? Things have changed. Can you do it again? Of course, a Terra wasn't built in a day after all, right? I don't know, maybe it was. Don't quote me on that. Here, let's see some more examples. So you just go like, boop, Space Punch. Sa-sa-sa, Space Punch. He just fucking jumps, spins, and breaks your hand on the fucking ground. Got it. Thanks, Pen. That was a great tutorial. What does this do? Look, Skinny, this is my class, okay? I make the rules. I call the shots. Hands on, right. This is my first time actually trying to teach anyone something, okay? But normally I'm great at everything I do after trying for like 5 minutes, so just stick with me. I know what the problem is. I can't just Space Punch out of nowhere, not without a target. Yeah, that's it. Follow me, Skinny. Behold as I use my fist to paint upon this canvas of sky. What? Oh no, I'm following him? Go ahead and do it with this fucking hand. I got places to be. Where the fuck is he going? Oh my god. Now this is just extra. Okay. Can I just leave? Can I just leave? It's almost time for the ceremony. Can I just leave? Is it fine if I just... Oh, it's not gonna let me leave, is it? Oh. Pen? Pen, figure it out. Figure it out. I gotta go. I'm stuck in hell. I am stuck in hell. Figure it out. Okay, kill them. Go ahead. Do I have to like fucking beat him up? Let me just... I'll help you guys out. If he just has nothing to fight, he'll stop, right? Oh, thank God. Whew, I think that will answer any questions you might have had. So, go ahead. Space Punch time, go for it. Yeah. Oh no, that's not it at all. I failed. For the first time in my life, I failed. It feels, gross. It feels really bad. Dang it, Skinny. I failed you. My only friend, and I blew it. Makes me so mad, I just want to... It's okay, Pen. Here, let me try again. No, I'm afraid there's no point. I failed simply too hard as an instructor. There's no way you could possibly have gained anything from our lesson. Deep breaths, Pin, oh boy. Just like the minister says, take all those bad thoughts and push them down, deep down. That's not how you're supposed to do it. You're supposed to just push them away. No, I do that, but that's not right. I won't tell anyone. Exactly. Everyone cares about what Pin does. Everyone's got their eye on me. Yeah, I don't think anyone cares. You know what? Your secret's safe from me. That's good to hear, Skinny. Truly, as you are a stalwart companion, trustworthy far beyond any length I could throw you. And believe you me, that's far, very far. It seems there really are things beyond even one such as myself, the glorious protector of Sandrock. You know, Skinny, I've never had someone I really considered a friend before. Furthermore, I always promised myself I'd never be friends with anyone who didn't have an awesome cape, but you made me break that promise. Seems I couldn't predict the future, perhaps. There are many things I cannot do. Perhaps there is indeed a lesson here to be learned. When I got stuck looking into that mirror, failing today as a teacher, occasionally getting edged out and whack-a-mole from time to time, perhaps the lesson of humility I often preach was meant for me. Yes, that's precisely it, Skinny. I can't just take my own greatness for granted. Even though I've historically been ridiculously awesome at everything and done so effortlessly, that doesn't mean it's always going to be so. I need to treat people better. I need to do something nice for Burgess. I need to write this stuff down. Do you have a pen? I know I said you didn't need one. I wasn't planning on having an epiphany. You don't? Oh, well, I'm sure I'll remember it. Hey, look over there, a rocket rooster. Watch me tie its neck in a knot. Smell you later, Skitty. I think I learned how to do space bundle. Watching Pin's attacks closely did give me some insight on how to hit a little harder. Okay, that's good.
You did what?
We may have looked into the photographs.
I did what I had to do.
What you did was impulsive, and you put our friend in danger. I was coming up with a plan.
All right, I reckon when you put it that way, I did what I had to do in order to get things done in a time frame that I could find satisfactory, which is basically the same thing.
I think this is the same when we sat out
here
first time I
now.
met Elsie.
Everything went fine, right?
No one suspects a thing.
See, it's like I said. Not everybody's a detective. Folks got their own problems to worry about. Getting away with stuff is real easy. Half of the time it works every
Half the time, that's not a large percentage, Elsie.
Very specious reasoning.
Much obliged.
Well, if you're safe, I guess there's no point in getting hung up on what's already happened. Can you guys just promise me that you'll be more careful in the future?
Mm-hmm.
Ain't y'all ever heard of all's well that ends well?
Don't tell her those type
Fortune
of things.
favors the bold. Stupid
Fortune
is as
favors
stupid
the
does. I thought y'all were into book learning.
Listen, you're the one that pointed out stupid is as stupid does.
Oh, all right, fine. We promise.
Yeah.
With that being said, spill the beans. What'd you find out?
A lot. And so I spilled the beans.
Wow. So, what does it all mean?
I have no idea.
What?
The missing puzzle
you said
here
talking
is
to
we
everyone
haven't
would help
talked to
us solve the
Logan.
case.
Elsie could really do with a little less backseat detectiving right now.
You're like, you lied to me.
I'm sorry. I'm just all riled up.
I think the best thing we can do for now is just wait until we have something else to go on.
Really need to talk to
Thanks
Logan.
for doing all you did. Your summary on what you learned today was incisive and insightful.
Thanks.
Yeah, you went out there and hit the streets like a real hard-boiled bad egg.
What?
In fact, that gives me an idea. Tomorrow, I'm gonna give you a surprise.
I don't want you to give me a surprise, Elsie. Last time you did that, you almost gave me a heart attack.
No, not one of them. A real surprise.
I see.
You just
See?
better ready.
Oh, no, I don't.
Might want to double check your windows are locked tonight.
Mion, what has she done to you? To need you to say you need to lock your
Nothing
windows.
more for us to do now. Better just get back to it. See ya.
See ya. Wow, that's a lot of experience. I need to open this door. Thanks, Elsie, for opening the door for me.
Ah,
It's
it's you.
Yeah, it is.
Dang, you got me good that time. Say, how'd you like to get in on a little secret?
I like secrets.
Here's the scoop. I may or may not be in the possession of information that may or may not lead to the capture of something big, real big. Something simply
ahead,
known
tell
in
me.
the Yak Girl community
You can tell me.
as it.
What is
and
it?
I'm afraid that's all I can say for now. I'll let you know how it goes. See ya.
Elsie, that's not how this works. You can't just say things like that and then not finish it. Whatever, Elsie, fine. fine. I can't be in the Yak Girl Club or whatever you're talking about. I don't know what that is. It's fine. I didn't want to talk to you anyway. Water's gone up. Jesus. Good thing I have way more than I thought I should have. I'm gonna do more investigating.
Howdy there. Rise and shine. Ready for your surprise?
No, I'm not ready for my surprise.
I just wanted to say, even though we didn't find much poking around Logan's old homestead, well, you believed when almost no one else did. So, thanks, partner.
Is that
but
it?
Kind words ain't worth gills on a cat, so I did you one better and brought you this here baby yak mel.
Oh my god.
But I reckon you could name it something else if you wanted.
Doodles is so fucking cute. Look at the way she's holding it. It's so funny. But, oh my gosh.
With Doodles, you could get started with your very own ranch.
Yay, I'm so excited.
Doodles, you found a new and loving home. Hooray! Yeehaw!
Oh, yay.
Oh, shucks. You ain't got a barn, do ya? You can't take care of any animals if you don't have a barn.
Yeah, explain it to me.
If you want to raise small animals, you gotta come over to my ranch shop and choose what you like, either a calf or a chicken. Once you done bought it, it'll be delivered right away.
Okay.
But wait, you ain't built a barn yet? You know, different animals need all sorts of different places to live. Rabbits like a hutch, yak male need a barn. You gotta have the right home for them if you want them to live with you.
Oh no.
If there's no barn, your yak male ain't gonna want to come live with you.
No, I can't.
Just
I'm gonna
go
live
see Haiti and get her to fix you up. You know, it was her construction junction that helped us build our stables.
Haiti?
Oh, and when you get your little animals running about at home, remember to feed them their favorite food and play with them. If they're in a good mood, they'll grow up so quick and healthy.
I'm so excited to have a little yak.
Well, I reckon that about sums it up. I better be getting gone. I'm sure you and Doodles are gonna be right as rain, and I just know you're gonna take real good care of him. Or else. So long, partner.
I got a baby yak. I had to go build a barn.